What if the technique you've used for 40 years is now quietly working against your health? Most men over 60 never stop to think about it. They just keep doing what always felt natural, fast, firm, focused only on the finish line. But here's the truth. After 60, your body changes. And if you don't adapt with it, what once gave you pleasure can start leading to discomfort, frustration, and even long-term harm. I know that sounds surprising, maybe even a little unsettling, but stay with me because once you understand how your body shifts with age, you'll see that self-touch after 60 doesn't have to fade into frustration. In fact, with the right approach, it can become more satisfying, safer, and healthier than ever. And before we dive in, let me ask you a favor. If you're watching right now, drop a quick comment below. Where are you watching from? I love hearing your stories. And while you're here, hit the like button and subscribe because every week we break down topics no one else is willing to talk about openly. But every man over 60 deserves to understand. Let's clear up a huge misconception first. If you're over 60 and your body responds differently during self-pleasure, it doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you've lost it. This is biology, not dysfunction. As men age, three big shifts happen. Hormones change, testosterone naturally declines. That doesn't erase desire, but it makes it less spontaneous and more dependent on context. Blood flow slows. Those small vessels that keep erections strong become less elastic. That makes arousal take longer, and maintaining it can feel harder. Nerve sensitivity softens. Touch doesn't hit your brain as fast or as intensely. What once felt electric might now feel muted. So, if you're using the same exact habits you used at 25, your body may not just ignore it. It may actually resist it. And that's where many men get into trouble. They push harder, faster, tighter, thinking they need to force their body back into shape. But in reality, that's the opposite of what your body needs after 60. For those of you new here, hi, I'm Dr. Sophia. I'm a board-certified urologist with over 10 years of experience helping men over 60 reclaim their confidence, their health, and their sense of vitality without shame, without judgment, and without quick fixes that don't last. I've sat with thousands of men who whispered the same private questions you may be holding on to right now. Is it still okay if I do this? Am I hurting myself? Why doesn't it feel the same? And here's what I always tell them. You're not alone, and more importantly, you're not broken. You just need new tools, and that's exactly what I'll walk you through today. So let's break down the 5 most common mistakes men make when it comes to self-touch after 60 and how to fix them. Mistake number 1, using the same grip strength you've always used. When you were younger, a firm grip worked because your skin was thicker and your nerves were sharper. But as skin thins with age and blood vessels become more fragile, that same grip can actually reduce sensation over time and cause micro-injury. The fix: loosen your grip. Think about seeking sensation, not force. A gentler hold allows blood flow and nerves to work with you, not against you. Mistake number 2, going too fast too soon. Your nervous system isn't as quick to fire as it once was. Rushing confuses your body and actually dulls pleasure instead of building it. The fix: slow down. Steady rhythmic motions give your brain time to hear the signals. Imagine tuning an old radio. You've got to be precise, not frantic. Mistake number 3, skipping lubrication. Many men think lube is unnecessary for solo activity, but after 60, lower testosterone means less natural lubrication, even for men. Add thinner skin into the mix, and dry friction can leave irritation, burning, or delayed soreness. The fix: use a gentle, unscented, water-based lubricant from the very start. Think of it like oiling a machine. Not optional, but essential for smooth function. Mistake number 4, forcing yourself to climax. This is a big one. Many men measure success only by ejaculation, but after 60, climax might take longer or it may not always come. And forcing it only increases stress hormones, which actually shut down pleasure pathways. The fix redefines success. If you feel relaxed, satisfied, or simply connected, that's a win. The pressure to finish is the very thing holding many men back. Mistake number 5, ignoring your body's signals. Routine can make us blind. If something feels dull, painful, or different, many men just push through. But your body is speaking. It's telling you when to adjust, pause, or change course. The fix: treat your body like a conversation, not a performance. If something feels off, honor it. If something feels good, linger there. Now, let's piece this together into a safe, satisfying routine that actually works with your body after 60. Choose your moment. Give yourself 15 to 20 minutes without interruption. Rushing only signals your nervous system to stay on high alert. Set the scene: dim lights, soft music, or even warmth in the room. These cues tell your brain it's safe to relax. Start with breath. 5 deep, slow breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This literally lowers cortisol, opening the door for arousal. Apply lube early. Don't wait until you're aroused. Let your skin and nerves absorb it right away. Explore slowly. Begin with less sensitive areas like the inner thighs or base. Build toward more sensitive spots gradually. Shift positions. Reclining with support or lying on your side can boost circulation compared to sitting upright. Stay present. If arousal dips, don't panic, breathe, reset. Sometimes just shifting rhythm or pressure reawakens sensation. And remember, this isn't about chasing your 25-year-old self. It's about discovering what feels good. Now, of course, there are times when changes signal something more than normal aging. Here are 4 signs you should talk to a urologist. Persistent pain during or after self-touch. Sudden numbness or loss of sensation. Erections that vanish completely even in private calm moments. Emotional distress if every attempt leaves you anxious, frustrated, or ashamed. None of these mean you're weak. They mean your body deserves support, and often these issues are easily treatable once identified. I want you to hear me clearly. You are not broken. What you're experiencing is the natural evolution of a body that's carried you through decades of life. You don't need to fight against it. You don't need to give up on pleasure. You just need to adapt. When you let go of the pressure to perform, when you treat self-touch as connection instead of a race, something powerful happens. You rediscover a part of yourself that many men thought was gone forever. So let's leave shame at the door. Let's stop pretending that age means the end of vitality. It doesn't. With small adjustments, looser grip, slower rhythm, more patience, better mindset, you can protect your circulation, preserve your sensitivity, and maintain confidence well into your 70s and beyond. And if you need medical help, that's not a failure, it's wisdom, because taking care of your sexual health is taking care of your whole self. If this message resonated, please hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more men who need these conversations. And tell me in the comments, which of these adjustments do you think will help you most? And before you go, there's something even more important you need to hear. In my next video, I break down exactly how daily masturbation affects your prostate health, and the truth may surprise you. Click here to keep watching. I'm Dr. Sophia. Remember, you are not too old, too late, or too far gone. Your body still has wisdom, pleasure, and vitality to give. Treat it with patience, and it will reward you with comfort, confidence, and freedom.